I'd like to introduce to you the latest innovation from Cushie Tushies. It's called the Chameleon. The Chameleon Modern Cloth Nappy is a truly adaptable nappy. It changes and adapts to the needs of a growing baby and a busy lifestyle. It's a one-size-fits-all system, which means that it fits from newborn all the way to toilet training. The Chameleon can be used in two ways. The waterproof outer nappy cover can be used either with our cloth absorbent boosters, which are our own unique design, or our new biodegradable disposable absorbent inserts. This is what we call a hybrid nappy because it is part cloth and part disposable. First of all, I'm going to show you how to fit our Cushie Tushie on a tiny newborn using our cloth boosters. Being a one-size-fits-all design, we do need to make the nappy a bit smaller in order to fit it on such a tiny baby. Firstly, I'll remove this smaller absorbent booster. We only need one booster to begin with until they reach around 3 months of age, depending on how heavy or wetter they are. And then I simply unsnap that large booster and tuck it under like that. Emily is about 2.5 weeks old and weighs about 4 kilos. I've got the cloth nappy ready to go here, but I'm just going to use a flushable liner, which just makes it really easy at nappy change time to dispose of any poo. So we're just placing the nappy under the baby. Yes, sweetie pie, you're so good. And we're folding the nappy right up. You pull it right up high at the front so that you get a nice tight fit around the little skinny legs. Folding the top down and bring the wings around to snap them in place. You do need to make sure that you have pulled the front of the nappy up higher than the wings, so that when the wings come around and snap into place, it's like a belt holding it in place. And that's it. Next, we're going to show you how to fit the Chameleon hybrid system onto a newborn using our new singles biodegradable disposable absorbent inserts. These inserts are also a one-size design, so to fit it on a newborn I just need to fold it under to make it small enough and place it into the nappy cover right at the back waist. Stretch the cover out and push the insert in just like that. It's quite okay for these little frilly bits to poke out the sides, but the padded absorbent section really does need to be inside the cover. And then we're ready to go. So now I'm going to show you how to use the hybrid system on a bigger baby. When babies reach about 5 to 7 kilos, you need to stop folding the front of the nappy down and start using it at the full size. So with the hybrid, you just use the disposable insert at the full length, tuck it right in at the back waist, and then you're stretching the cover out and tucking that insert in between the elastic, and then it's ready to go. So it goes on just like a disposable would. You're placing it under the baby, you pull it right up high over the tummy so that you're getting a nice tight leg elastic fit, and then you're pulling the wings around and snapping it into place. You really want to get all of these snaps done up so that it's a nice secure fit, and make sure that this part of the nappy is pulled up higher than the wings so that they hold it in place like a belt. And then we're done. When you take the hybrid nappy off, if it is soiled, you do need to shake the poo off into the loo, but then the insert can go either into the bin or into your compost. It is completely biodegradable, even in landfill, which is pretty impressive. If the cover is not soiled, you can reuse it again by just popping a new single insert into the cover. At nappy change time, I like to use our all-natural foaming sanitizer solution along with one of our cloth wipes. The sanitizer is very gentle on sensitive skin. It contains no alcohol or other harsh soaps, and it's just really easy to use. A couple of sprays is all you usually need, and then after you've used it, you just simply wash it with the nappies, so it's no extra effort at all. Now I'm going to show you how to set up the nappy with the cloth inserts for night time. So I'm starting with our 2 boosters. which I just snap them in to the front of the nappy cover like that. And then we use our night booster. It's just simply extra bamboo fabric that boosts the absorbency of the nappy. You fold it into thirds and you slide it underneath those boosters that are snapped in and tuck it into the back of the cover. I don't use a flushable liner overnight because Isabel doesn't tend to poo overnight, but you can certainly use that and it goes over the top just like that. And we're ready to go. You want to fold the front up. It's a little more bulky with the booster in it, the extra night booster. So you just need to focus on getting a good tight seal around the leg holes. And you may not need to do it up on as tight a setting as normal with that extra booster in there. Isabel can wear that for 12 hours at night. Some babies are heavier wetters though. So for those babies, we just use one of our custom handmade woolen covers over the top. And wool is a fabulous fabric. It just keeps the baby, warm in winter and cool in summer, and also wicks the moisture away from their nappy before your pyjamas get wet. There you go. One cloth nappied baby ready for bed. When it's time to change your cloth nappy, it's a very simple matter to just take it off and then you pop it into a dry nappy bucket with no soaking liquid at all, or if you're out and about you can use a wet bag like I'm doing here. A wet bag is simply a waterproof nappy bag designed to hold your soiled nappies. Our nappies are really easy to care for. For more information on our washing instructions, please see our wash and care information video.